Shannon Sharpe, did you think he was one day going to be a good TV guy personality?
Yeah.
So you knew he was made for TV?
Yeah.
And would he say he's going to do it?
Yes, he had already started prepping.
How much before he retired did he tell?
He'd been started.
Oh, so he's known he's going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So you're not surprised by the success he's having with his podcast and TV and him and Skip and Stephen A., all that stuff?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm shocked at his content. I wouldn't, in a million years, the things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon would say or do any of these things.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career, I've never saw Shannon with a drink. Ever. Like it was against the law, right? Because he had some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that. And then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're going to take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route.
Welcome back to Mo Talk. I am Shia Yeshua. We're going to get into the Shannon Sharpe and Ray Lewis situation here. Shannon Sharpe responds to what Ray Lewis had to say on the podcast. I don't believe that the podcast is no longer active, but Ray was insinuating that, the Shannon done changed after his fame. Now, Ray Lewis is in a better situation than anybody who can talk on this. Ray Lewis know the guy. Ray Lewis has played side by side with the guy. Ray Lewis was in a locker room with him. Ray Lewis has won a Super Bowl with him back in 2001. Now, these two Hall of Famers, they have this history with one another. And so Ray Lewis on this podcast, he said that he was shocked at the content that Shannon Sharpe was talking about. And he said he started to watch him. And I'm assuming that it was in support for his brother, right? And he said that when he saw what he was talking about, he said we kind of went our separate ways because I'm like, you're going to take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route, right? Now, for someone to say that fame has changed them, that meant that I know how this person genuinely has been in the past. This is not the same Shannon Sharpe that I played football with, that we were brothers with, that we went out and fought with, right? And so this criticism came at a time when Sharpe has already been facing public pressure, right? And he recently dealt with the sexual assault case that we know that he got fleeced by a young lady for what I think about $40 million, and it was settled out of court. But this still led to his exit from ESPN as well, because he was about to get $100 million contract with ESPN. And so despite building a powerhouse presence in sports broadcasting, because Shannon Sharpe, no lie, right? Outside of his personal life, this guy's very good at what he does. His podcast is one of the top 5 podcasts that is out there. Because of bad decisions, it has set him back. And he has been a target, both for people who don't know him and also for people of his peers. Now, on Nightcap, okay, the podcast that he holds with Ocho Cinco, Sharpe didn't throw any shade back at Ray Lewis, right? He made it clear that he wanted to be the bigger person. He said that I got nothing bad to say, assuming about Ray Lewis, because a lot of things you tolerated. I'm going to go ahead and say nothing. Whatever transpired, I'll bite my tongue, he said. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Hey, you right, because you know why, Ocho? It's low-hanging fruit. This is what Sharpe said. Now, in my opinion, this is Shannon Sharpe saying that, hey, Ray knows some stuff about me. I'm going to take this real high road. I got to respond back, right? It's not like I can't walk around here and act as if I did not hear or know about what it is that was said about me. But I'm going to take this high road and I'm going to act and I'm going to leave Ray alone, right? Ray said what he said, okay? Now, Sharpe leaned into it more reflective moment, okay, at this particular time on the show. He said, there's a lot of people taking their shots at your boy. He started to get into his feelings and he started releasing his feelings. He said, "You all can have it. You all got me," he continued. "It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to be all right, Ocho. We're going to be all right. Everybody wants to pile on. Everybody wants to jump on now. We got them down, Ocho. We got them down. Hey, let me get my lick now." Everybody wants to get their lick now, because when your boy was doing good, a lot of people didn't have a whole lot to say. Now everybody got something to say. This is the part that I want to comment on, because what Shannon is not recognizing is that you have opened up the door for people to take their lick at you. I honestly believe, Shannon, that you are an all right guy. You are an all right guy, probably with a good heart, but you let bad decisions get in the way of your life. You don't think sound. You are a man that do not have a lot of discipline in your life. And so you're looking at you, Shannon Sharpe, with all of the accomplishments that you have made in life and sports. You are a Super Bowl winner. You are a Hall of Famer. You know, you had a successful NFL career. It seemed as if you was going on to have a successful broadcasting career, but because of your decisions that you have made, all of that got sidetracked. I don't believe at all that Ray Lewis was taking shots at Shannon. I just believe that Ray was speaking from his heart, saying that this is not the Shannon that I remember. This is not the Shannon that I know. And I can't go down this road with him just because I know him. All of us need friends like Ray Lewis. That friend that is going to tell you the truth when you need to hear the truth. That friend that is not going to rock with you just because it's the popular thing to do. We're looking at an undisciplined Shannon Sharpe and a disciplined Ray Lewis. Or Ray Lewis to say, if you're going to take that route, my boy, I'm going to take the other route. Because wide is the gate that leads to destruction. Straight and narrow is the gate that leads to life. I don't think that Ray Lewis at all was throwing shade at Shannon. I don't think that he was trying to humiliate Shannon. I just think that he was genuinely at shock, like, this is not the dude that I remember at Baltimore. And I can't rock with this because I don't agree with this. If Shannon had took the advice of the people that know him and that care about him and that has sit down on his podcast, Uncle Shay Shay, then Shannon would not be in the situation that he was in. Shannon let his small head control his entire life, and now he's in the situation that he is in. I wish the best for Shannon. I want Shannon to bounce back from this. And it's like my moms and my dad used to say when I was younger. It's not the mistake that you make, but it's what you learn from the mistake. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. This is Yeshua, and this is Mo Talk. Peace.